Himalayan balsam on the banks in a yearly advance. The scent hangs intense, thick, sweet, dense in the air, standing 8 foot, dance in the wind. Unstable top, heavy giant hogweed is another menace. Crowd out the natives, comfortable in any setting, like colourful crowds cheering at the tevis. At the slightest tremors, policemen's helmets explode, spraying seeds 7 meters from the pavements.
On the southern side, not we made an appearance. Took over the clearings, claimed them a surprise. Pulverised the competition, environmentalists tried to eradicate it by cutting, digging and using herbicides. Still it crawls and climbs. Willows advance from both banks near touching hands, like Michelangelo depicted God and man. Soil eroding like gums receding, leaving roots exposed like bleaching bones. Undercut, hanging, tangling like absent-minded scribbles you might drop as you're on the phone dialing. Debris accumulate, branches, leaves, twigs become dams and form depths. At the confluence of flow gain strengths, abundant undercurrents of real threats. There's floors and lows, sandy banks where the cows and bulls trample soils to cool their sores. Hold the roof drinks while the water rolls and smooth the oars like freshly ironed clothes. Shade and sunlight fight for dominance on the water. Reflections of the sun ripple like dancing crowds at the ceilidh at the end of the evening when they're in the feelings. Waterfowl bathe serenely, leading the baby ducklings, occasionally flapping at their impatient offspring, alert for sounds and scents from upwind. Pond skaters from afar look like raindrops falling hard on the water surface. Spiders weave webs from overhanging branches. On dangling brambles, caterpillars walk like tight ropes. What a circus! A fern leaf hangs where the weir stands. The river cascades over the layers, pouring past in white water cascades. With a force that breaks my concentration and noise that overwhelms my eardrum. Churning, bubbling, spinning, circling, plunge pools are fearsome with potential to spit out a swallowable person held in a cycle of permanent immersion. This river has a peaty tinge like water and whiskey. On the side, iron oxide, red ferry sediment streams briskly. Broken bricks and rubble industries, remnants are visible. Read the history, pipes and foundations, mounds and craters, crumbling mills abandoned to nature. Sails and frames rot, collapsed roof timbers. I see the remnants from the river where generations laboured for hard-earned payments, struggling and straining. Now developers wanna take it deep and narrower, wide and shallow and fast bubbling or level and calm. Rocks and pebbles lurk on the bottoms, may lose my footing and plunging.